Hi, welcome to Movies Incident English. Today I will tell you about the incident which happened in Delhi, India. This story is about a woman whose real name is Bulbul. Bulbul has married 3 men, but the cousin killed her. If you want to see the explanation with videos, then click on the description link. If you want to see the explanation with images, then watch this video till the end.
In the beginning, we see a man walk into another door. His name is Alec, and he is Bulbul's first husband. In the very next scene, a car collided with Alec and he died. In the next scene, we see that a man comes to the police station complaining about the missing of his supposed wife. That man's name is Shantanu. He is the third husband of Bulbul. Shantanu names Bulbul as Sarah, and he has come to report about Sarah. Now the police start their investigation. Shantanu says to the police that Sarah is a simple girl. He worries about her. The police came to know from the call records that she lives in Ashok Nagar, and the police goes to one house. In that house we are shown the second husband of Bulbul, and his name is Sumit. Sumit tells the name of Bulbul as Chitra. Sumit says that Chitra is out of the house. Sumit gives her address to the police. Sumit throws her photo on the ground after leaving the police. Police do not find Bulbul in the address, so police come back to Sumit. Sumit pretends in front of the police that he is worried about Chitra. Now police think that Bulbul has made Sumit and Shantanu idiots because of money. Police have no clue about Bulbul. The police come to know from the phone that Sumit's Chitra and Shantanu's Sarah are the same girl's name, and they are both the same. In the next scene, a flashback comes, and we are shown Bulbul. Bulbul's boss praises her. Bulbul talks to her brother in the evening from her office. Bulbul gives the new phone to his brother, and then Bulbul's cousin, named Laka, shows up and wants to talk to Bulbul by taking the phone from Sham, and tells him that he needs the new phone from Bulbul. The police learn that Sumit was fired from his company but was hired back after a few days. The police know from Sumit's maid that Sumit fought with Bulbul or Chitra. The police discover from the driver that Bulbul or Chitra goes to the Hotel Empire. The police rush to Hotel Empire, then the police come to know that Bulbul is known by the name Mrs. Khanna in the Hotel Imperial. The police come to know that she used to meet Mr. Rai in the hotel room. The police meet Mr. Rai. The police find out that Mr. Rai is the same man who is also Sumit's boss, and he fired Sumit and hired him back. Mr. Rai said that Bulbul used to meet him in one room, and after that, he has nothing to do with Bulbul. Rai does not cooperate with the police, and the police leave his office. The police learn that Chitra or Bulbul has a relationship with Rai. At Bulbul's behest, Rai hires Sumit back. The police rush back to Sumit's house to investigate. Sumit tells the police that he doesn't know anything about his Chitra, and she is cheating on him by having an affair with Shantanu and Rai. Then the police talk to Sumit's maid, and maid tells the police, and the scene takes place in flashback. Maid watches from outside the house to Bulbul, Sumit, and Rai into the house. Sumit gives drugs to Bulbul in a drink. Bulbul becomes unconscious after consuming a drink. Rai takes Bulbul to the bedroom after she becomes unconscious. In the next scene, we are shown Sumit and Rai talking to the police. Now Sumit starts telling the truth. Sumit says that he was upset because of his job loss, and Rai could have got his job back, but Rai wanted to have a relationship with Chitra. Out of compulsion, Sumit allows his wife to sleep with Rai. Rai says he started liking Chitra or Bulbul, so he took advantage of his position and made a relationship with her. Both tell that they don't know where Bulbul is now. In the next scene, Bulbul is shown with her family. Bulbul got a new house, and everyone in the house was happy with Bulbul's success. Police didn't know why Bulbul has so many names. Then one girl comes to the police. She says she was introduced to Bulbul at Empire Hotel, and she knows her native place. That's why the police now can go to Bulbul's village's house so that they can talk to her family members. The police now learn that her real name is Bulbul, and they meet her brother and mother. Bulbul's mother tells that Bulbul got married to Alec in the village, and after that, they both went to Noida. The police also see Bulbul's cousin named Laka there. The flashback comes when the mother tells the police. Bulbul tells her that she wants to marry Alec and go to Delhi to earn a lot of money. Now the scene comes in the present. His mother says that after a few days, Alec comes village and says that Bulbul has disappeared, but 2 months back, Bulbul's mother received a call and everyone went to meet Bulbul. The police come to Bulbul's house in Noida in the direction of the family members and find that someone has killed Bulbul by stabbing her in the stomach. The police learn that the food was delivered to Bulbul's house that day. The police go to Bulbul's office. Bulbul's boss tells that Bulbul was a hard-working girl but she had a fight with a client. Bulbul tells that man was misbehaving with her. The police come to know that first Bulbul married Alec, then married Sumit, and now she was about to marry Shantanu. Police talk about Alec, then it is known that Alec had visited one house a few days before he died. Police go to that house, and there is one woman who tells police that Alec came to her house and told her that her husband Ashutosh goes to one prostitute, and she should stop her husband from going to a prostitute. Police talk to Ashutosh. Ashutosh tells that Alec should not have told his wife about the prostitute. Ashutosh was infuriated by Alec's words, so Ashutosh drove Alec out of the car. Ashutosh told that Bulbul was a prostitute in Paharganj. He often used to stay there, but suddenly Bulbul disappeared. Bulbul and Alec fought because of Bulbul's work. Ashutosh met Bulbul in her office, then Bulbul sent Alec to Ashutosh's house. Ashutosh's wife came to know about Ashutosh only then Ashutosh entered. Ashutosh blows Alec out of the car. Ashutosh tells that he did not kill Bulbul. Now the police have come to know who killed Bulbul's first husband, but still nothing is known about Bulbul's murder. Then Bulbul's third husband Shantanu brings his mother to the police station. Shantanu's mother comes to the police station and informs Shantanu and the police that Bulbul had come to her house and she told her about her life. Bulbul was in the village, then she fell in love with Alec and now both had come to Delhi and desired money, but there was always a problem of money that they were no able to pay the rent of the room. Then the owner of her room comes to her, and because of not paying the rent of the room, he makes a physical relation with her and waives the rent and gives some money. He shows Bulbul the cheapest way to earn money, and she earns money in this way with other men. Now Bulbul becomes a prostitute. After that Bulbul does second marriage with Sumit to solve her money problem, but Sumit sells Bulbul to his boss so that Sumit can get his job back. After that Shantanu came into Bulbul's life. Bulbul fell in love with Shantanu, but Shantanu's mother does not want Bulbul to marry her son. Shantanu's mother asks Bulbul to leave forever. Police discover the delivery boy, and the delivery boy tells police who has visited Bulbul's house on murder day. The police understand that Bulbul's cousin Laka had come on the day of the murder in the house of Bulbul. Laka told to police that Bulbul had given the mobile to his brother Sham, but she did not give it to him. Laka sees that Bulbul has a lot of things in her house, and he thought that Bulbul has a lot of money. Laka demands 2 lakh rupees from Bulbul and tries to blackmail Bulbul because of her earlier work, but Bulbul prefers not to give the money to Laka. In the greed of money, Laka stabs Bulbul in the stomach. Laka gets only $4.50 from Bulbul's house. If you want to see the explanation with videos, then click on the description link. See you in next video.